offered through moneyblock.com, and I am a proud contributor of MarketStream.live. Wow, what a day. As a matter of fact, I'm actually looking at the markets real time. We had earnings. Been talking about it a lot today. Google, Amazon are the two big ones that we wanted to keep an eye on. As a matter of fact, I'm actually watching Google right now, trading at around 825. It's gotten as low as 805, got as high as 840. Been quite a range, and it's whipping all over the place in the after hours. But needless to say, it was a positive quarter for Google, and the market action is whippy, 827 right now. So for you market traders that are looking at the after hours, very whippy action coming off of that high of 849, got as low as 805. Huge range. As a matter of fact, the pricing range that we were looking at was closer to the $33, $34 mark that was priced into the options. Taking a look at Amazon, Amazon's quarter came out, they beat as well. But taking a look at the stock, taking it on the chin right now. As a matter of fact, Amazon right now is down, trading well off of its lows. It got as low as 745, trading at 769. The move that was being estimated by the options going into the event was right around $45. It blew through that on the downside. I'm going to have to take a look at the numbers after I get off of today's discussion, but Amazon right now down. And we're also seeing that the Russell 2000, I talked about that small cap index. It's been acting weak all day in anticipation of some potential volatility. It looks like right now, if you look at the IWM, or the Russell 2000. The IWM is the ETF that tracks the Russell 2000. The IWM is trading right at or right now below 118, so seeing some weakness there. I am seeing that the S&P futures right now are trading basically down a little bit on the close in the after hours. We're going to keep an eye on that. What do we want to keep an eye on for tomorrow? Really, the two biggest things, and I'm taking a look right now, and I apologize, I've been just taking a look at these earnings. It's been absolutely spectacular as far as the market action. One thing that you're going to keep an eye on is the economic data that's going to be coming out. Watch the estimate for Q3 GDP. I think that could be a potential market mover. That's going to be right on or right before the market open at 8:30 or 9:30 Eastern. So keep an eye on that. Also want to keep an eye on the Q3 Employment Cost Index. That's another one, as well as the University of Michigan Sentiment Indicator. That could be a market mover. That's going to be right after the market opens at 10 a.m. Eastern time. Well, I'm going to cut it a little shorter today, but really the story here is, and it has been all day, you had small caps. They were lagging the market all day. They continue to lag in the after hours. The bond markets, the yields have been screaming higher. Not to say that they're at levels where all of a sudden the yields are astronomical, but it's just the move in the short period of time. TLT was down twice its estimated move in the options today. That's all red flag. Watching the small caps, another red flag. We want to keep an eye on all of this. Plus, we still have the economic reports and still some earnings data that's going to keep trickling out. We want to see how the market's going to be handling that risk. And of course, you're going to continue to hear more and more about the elections coming up in the next, we're now almost 10 days out from the elections. So you're going to see some more potential volatility. Speaking of that, the VIX now getting up over that 15 level. This is an important level here to watch. We want to see if it starts to challenge that upside on volatility. We're seeing that action in the bond market. We're not seeing it quite so much in the equity markets, but we'll see if fear just gets back into this market. Till then, we will see you tomorrow morning at 8:30 Eastern time. I will be on and I will be talking more about the overnight action, talking more about Europe and Asia. And if you want to learn about that before we go into the market opening tomorrow, please join us. This is Joe Cusick from the Cusick Group, securities provided by and offered through MoneyBlock, proud contributor here at MarketStream.live. Take care, everybody. Have a great night, and we'll talk to you tomorrow.